Assalamualaikum. Good evening, everyone. My name is Alfie. Here I will make a speech about the effect of smoking on the arteries. Cigarette smoking has long been established as a cardiovascular risk factor and is the major preventable cause of death and disability in developed and developing countries. Smoking accounts for 1,200,000 deaths each year in Europe, 440,000 in the United States, and 50,000 in Canada. Smoking can cause cardiovascular damage by inducing interstitial dysfunction and harmful hemodynamic effects, such as increased artery stiffness. Furthermore, a number of factors and conditions such as alcohol consumption, dyslipidemia, hypertension, renal dysfunction, obesity, and chronic obstructive pulmonary disease cause change in arterial stiffness. This effect may interact with the effect of smoking to after arterial stiffness and cardiovascular risk for profile. Here I will explain several categories and here I will explain several categories of smoking. The first, acute smoking. The acute effect of cigarette smoking on arterial stiffness have been explored previously. A number of studies have shown that arterial stiffness increases acutely after a cigarette smoking, as measured by us. The acute effect of smoking were also evaluated of aortic, carotid, radial, and brachial distensibility and compliance. And then the second, chronic smoking. Chronic. If you smoke a cigarette you have simply made a bad choice. But if you are a chronic smoker, you have been smoking for a long time and will have a hard time stopping. Several studies reported the relationship between PWV and smoking, and one study, PRPWV was significantly increased in smokers. In fact, cigarette smoking was found to be a significant predictor of increased arctic PWV in wild and black individual. Studies found X to be increased in chronic smoker compared with non-smoker. And the third, passive smoking. Finding exports to environmental tobacco smoke for 5 until 60 minutes cause an increase in arterial stiffness. However, this change only occurs in male subjects. No changes were observed after exposure to cigarette smoke. And the fourth, smoking cessation. The effect of smoking cessation in reversing increase arterial stiffness is not well established. The decrease in X after 6 months of smoking cessation, continuing smoker showed no side chain reported similar result after only 4 week of smoking cessation. In contrast, another study reported no significant change in arterial stiffness between uh, persistent smoker and in individual who stopped smoking for 2 years, as essential by the distensibility of the choroid and fourth molar arteries. To my knowledge, this the first systematic review of the effect of smoking on arterial stiffness after quitting smoking. Acute, chronic, and passive smoking all have deter detrimental effect on arterial stiffness. Although the role of chronic smoking in increasing arterial stiffness is a bit more controversial. Chronic smoking has also been shown to have a role in sensitizing arterial response to acute smoking. However, whether arterial stiffness is reversed after quitting smoking and the timing of this event cannot be determined from the available literature. In addition, with a large number of pharmacological option for stopping smoking, it is improved to identity the direct effect to this drug on arterial stiffness. Okay, thank you for watching and for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.